Hello and welcome, boils and ghouls and all the creeps in between. Midnight Cryptworx here. Hope everybody's having a great day. So this is our weekly tarot scopes for the last week of October, which is the 30th through the 6th, 2022. This is going to be for all of our fire signs, which is Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo. All readings are for entertainment purposes only, and I suggest if you would like to, don't have to, take notes, because something might not resonate with you right now, it might later, and then be all kinds of confused. So don't do that. All right, let's get started.
Welcome to the crypt.
All right, we're gonna start out with our fire signs, which is Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. So that kind of backwards. What I want to do is, I didn't say this in the intro, but it's okay, I'll say it now. I want to do just a regular general reading with this deck, and then I do want to see what our I always say our, I don't know why, but whatever, your shadow selves have to say, and what you really need to learn with this deck. This is like a shadow deck. Yeah, so we're gonna do that. That was awkward. Let's get started. Oh, I don't know if you saw my spider right here. To keep up with the spooky season, I guess, I wanted to show you guys one of my pet spiders. If you see this black dot right here, I'm not sure if you can in the video or not, but this is my velvet spider. I named her Tituba, which is actually the name of the first woman to die at the Salem witch trials for being a witch. And yeah, I named her that, and she just went and hid as soon as I started talking. But if you couldn't see her, I'll try to put up a picture of her. She is a velvet spider, which is the common name. The scientific name is called Erosus malconeri, something like that. But yeah, she's so pretty. Oh, she's coming back out. Can you see her? I hope you can see her. She's very intrigued. She's like, Mama, what are you doing? You never take me out anywhere. And plus, I think it's kind of warm over there on that side because of the candles too. So she's liking it. Yep, she's coming out. Yay. Okay. Okay, fire signs. This is again a general reading for the week. Last week of October, which includes Halloween, which is the 30th through the 6th, 2022. So, again, I'm not going to shuffle right here right now, just because I got some candles going and the wind, you know, and plus I don't want to scare my spider any more than I already am. Yay. So I don't know if you noticed, but I finally got a green screen back here. We had a hell of a time setting it up because I got a one that hooks onto my chair, and it's really floppy, so I couldn't get it to stand straight. It always went back. So anyways, it was a whole ordeal. But that's not why we're here. We're gonna see what tarot has to say for our fire signs, okay? One more shuffle and we'll get going. By the way, I am using the tarot, what's it called? I have it right here. Gilded Tarot Royale is what I'm using. Beautiful deck. And I etched it with blue Sharpie, and it just brings the color out of it. It's just really makes the deck just pop. See? Okay. What messages do we have for our fire signs? Okay. Money, honey. Money, honey. Knight of Wands. Knight of Swords. Okay. Interesting. So we have the Four of Pentacles right here. which is about money. It's about kind of, some people say it's about greediness, and it surely can be about kind of holding your money tight, not letting it go, and, you know, being kind of stingy. But this can also mean saving. Maybe you got a hold of a good amount of money sometime recently, and you know, instead of being this Knight of Wands right here and not giving a fuck and just like, ooh, I got money, right? And just spend it all crazy and willy-nilly, you know, you're going to be the Knight of Swords. You're going to like think about this kind of methodically and, you know, take care of what you need to take care of first. Like, because the Knight of Swords is like, you know, the typical knight that you hear at the, you know, Knights of the Round Table, you know, like they're very loyal and trustworthy and smart. And you know, they can fight, you know what I mean? They can hold their own, right? So definitely, if you do, this is just saying, if you haven't already, but if you do come into some money, you might want to save it, put it away for a rainy day, put it in the bank, don't touch it, you know, pay what you need to pay, of course, you know, but whatever's left, definitely save. Let's pull some more. See if we get any more messages besides money. Knight of Swords right here also could mean going out to a club and, you know, having fun, maybe going to a Halloween party, you know, if you're looking for love or, you know, whatever, that can also mean that too. Justice reversed. Okay, we feel like we've been done wrong, or we done wrong to somebody else. Four of Cups reversed. The Star. Yeah, I feel like this was definitely done to you, or you feel like it was done to you. It's so hot. This hat's hot, and I've been trying to figure this all out, this whole setup, and it took me a while. Anyway, Justice reverse right here is about, like, you know, obviously it is what it, you know, what it says it is. It's justice, right? And it's in the reverse, so somebody did you wrong. It's maybe somebody's suing you, or you're suing them, and you're kind of worried that you might not have a case, but you're doing it anyway. Look at my spiders coming out. I hope you can see. But yeah, if you're going to court or something, it might not go in your favor, sort of say, but I don't think it's that deep. I just feel like you might feel like a little betrayed, and I kind of feel like it might be a little spiritually, because we got the Four of Cups reverse right here. This is kind of about being bored, but kind of coming out of that and doing something about it. So maybe you're seeking something outside of yourself, you know, like the Star is reversed right here. So yeah, I feel like it's spiritually, like you feel like you were done wrong by like a god, or something, like a spirit or something, like they did something to you, and it's making you feel some type of way. It makes you feel wronged, or they could have actually done you wrong. Like if it's just a spirit and you feel like you're kind of being not attacked, but communicated with in certain ways, and you don't like it, you're like, you want it to go away. Yeah, that's kind of how I feel. Show me more about this. Ooh, this Four of Cups right here. Like, when I see this, I'm thinking, plus with the spirituality thing, I'm thinking like somebody was bored and tried to contact a spirit, or did some necromancy or something, and it didn't work out the way you thought it would. Queen of Cups. Huh. Being very emotional, feminine energy. Something happened and they are just kind of imploding, you know, from the inside out. The moon reversed. Yeah, this is secrets revealed. Like something. You see my spider right here? I hope you can see him. Something that was hidden or that was in the dark is revealed, you know? So it could be like secrets, hidden agendas, you know, stuff like that. What are you doing, Missy? You just want to... Are you my familiar now? Like, you just want to be all up in it. I hope you can see her. I don't want to move the camera because I might mess it up, but I hope you can see this. Jesus. Fat girl. Okay. She's so fat. Dude, I haven't seen the spider right here. Oh, I hope you can see her. I haven't seen her in a long time because, you know, this species is always in their hide. Gosh, she's gotten fat. Wow. Wish I had another phone. Hold on, wait. This might scare her. Can you see her now? I hope so. She's right there. Okay. I'm sorry, guys. I got distracted. Okay. Yeah. Secrets revealed. Being very emotional because of those secrets that came forward. 5 of Pentacles. Maybe you thought somebody like told you they would help you and they were really just taking advantage of you. Again, this could be a spirit that you try to talk to or talk to you, but no, I feel like you initiated it because you were bored and you wanted to get out of this bored state or, you know, this unhappy place in your life. Oh, and, you know, you felt like you'd communicate with something outside of us. Be careful when you do these things, guys. You have to say hello if you're going to contact spirits. First of all, you have to... Am I going to give you a lecture now? You really need to make a circle of protection. And make sure it is strong and sturdy, okay? Before you do any kind of communication with any kind of spirit. Please. Especially if you're inexperienced. And then once you do, and if you do contact them, you need to always say goodbye and make it clear before you do it, your rules, and afterwards, your rules, okay? And she's leaving. She's like, I'm done. But it's some lie. If you're inexperienced and you can't you can't distinguish, you know, energies from energies, then you don't need to be doing this because a lot of spirits can lie to you and say that they're one thing and they're not. So if you aren't experienced in this, you don't really know what this energy feels like, what this energy feels like, or if you can't even distinguish your energy from other beings. You know what I'm saying? So how do you know if they're telling the truth or if they are who they say they are? That's all I'm saying. Okay? Okay. Come on now. Freaking camera. A little bit more and then we'll move on. The devil. See? This is what I'm saying. I don't trust this spirit, or if it's a spirit, I'm pretty sure it is. Because that's what it looks like. Anyways, devil, untrustworthy, bad habits, bad relationships, bad magic, stuff like that. Ace of Wands reversed. Yeah, they're trying to show you a path to go through to, a way out. If they're saying they can give you a way out somehow, but it's not right. It's the wrong way. They're showing you a wrong way. You know, because if you remember, wands are our, you know, our torch cards or, you know, flashlight cards or whatever. Like, they light your way, you know, to your goal, and it's reversed. They're lying to you. 6 of Swords reversed. Huh. yeah, did they promise to like kind of take you away from this world maybe, or this craziness, or take something away from you, or I'm sorry, take you away from something, but it's a lie. See the Six of Swords upright right here? This is about moving away to better opportunity. This can also mean like kind of the underworld to me, because if you look at, I don't know if you've ever seen movies like Clash of the Titans, the old one, I think it was, you know, where there's this canoe with the Grim Reaper looking guy coming to pick you up, and then you get on this like really cool canoe thing, and then he takes you to the underworld, you know what I mean? So that's what I think of when I get this in reverse right here. It's like it's taking you somewhere that you don't want to go, like it's lying to you about the destination. Please be careful, especially Halloween's coming up. I have to get this out by Halloween because I know this pertains to somebody. It has to. Please be careful. Be careful, be careful, be careful. Summoning things you don't know what it is or who it is, okay? Just make sure, if you're determined, make sure you have a way of seeing if they're lying or not. I hope that makes sense. Okay. Let's pull some from the Oracle deck and see what our shadow selves have to say. Like, what kind of messages do they have for you? Fire signs. What does fire signs need to pay attention to this week? Oh. Anger and chains. Yeah, I would, my mouth is so dry and I'm just, that message kind of was crazy. Be aware of your own anger, okay? Be aware of how you react to things. And don't let things tie you down to where you dig yourself a freaking hole and then you can't dig yourself out. I hope that makes sense. Don't let the anger get the better of you, but also prepare for, not prepare for, but don't let it drag you under, man. And this could pertain to the message I just gave you with the spirit or whatever. If it pertains to you. If not, then, that's fine. Not everybody resonates, okay? But it says anger and chains, so I definitely feel like that spirit is drawn to you because of your anger and your rage. And they're trying to chain you down because of that. Okay, so please be careful, be careful, be careful when contacting spirits. Okay. Thank you for watching. Tichiba says goodbye. And I say goodbye. I will try to go live Halloween night. I don't have plans, so I'll probably go live just to chit chat, do some tarot readings, if you guys have any questions, save them up for that night. Probably be around 6 or 7 Central Standard Time, USA. Okay, if you would like a private reading with me, my link is in the description below and in the bio. Have a big sale going on. All video readings, only video readings. I keep having to burp. Excuse me. All video readings are 50% off until Halloween night. Halloween night, it's gone after that, okay? 50% off. It's a huge deal, but you have to use code SAWIN66, okay? Everything's down below, okay? And I will see you guys next week. She's moving again. She's on the move, my pretty girl. Anyway, bucks and kisses, pleasant screams, and stay magical, my friends. Bye.